Ah, yeah, it's that time again, folks.
Okay, good. Towels hum, make it stop.
Make it hot.
Hot sauce.
The winner of OK Google It tonight will be receiving some locally grown, hand-harvested, small batch Taos Hum Make It Stop hot sauce, made from peppers that are grown without the use of any chemicals in the warm soils on the west face of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Grown, hand-harvested, and blended by the folks at Walking Trout Farm in Taos, New Mexico. Get you some Taos Hum. Make it stop.
Make it stop. Hot sauce, Taos Hum.
Make it hot.
OK Google It is filmed before a live webcast audience. Brought to you by Taos Hum Hot Sauce. This is a game show with my dad. He has questions that he's gonna ask, and if you're watching, you're in the game. Get your QWERTY ready to play. If you don't know the answer, then it's okay. You can Google it, just do it fast and get it in. First in the chat, the points will win. All right, here we go. Let's do this. We got some serious players at the starting line here. I'm already excited. Okay, Google it. Yes. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are once again. My father is here. Hey, Dad.
Hey there. How we doing?
Oh, so good. Good to see you. And my lovely wife is ready to keep score. Back. And we are ready. We are, yeah.
All right.
Woo!
Well,
got some serious players here chomping or champing at the bit. I say it's champing at the bit. What do you say, Dad?
It's chomping. We've already settled that to my satisfaction. So.
Yeah, but obviously not to mine.
Obviously, no, but it's just like my mom said today. It's not the end of the world.
Is that what she said today?
She said that today. Yeah, that was today's quote. I try to get a quote out of her every day. And that was today's pronouncement about something I was complaining about. And she put it in perspective for me.
It's not the end of the world.
So,
I got to write that down. I should write that song tonight. It's not the end of the world.
I think you should.
That's the song that should be written today.
I think you're exactly right. It came out of nowhere. Well, I'm ready to go. It's good to see everybody.
Yeah.
Back.
Good luck out there. The winner tonight will be getting 2 bottles of Taos Hum hot sauce. Glowing reviews out there. Everybody loves it that gets it, and it's fun to have a little prize at the end. But the most important part is that we get to be together and have some fun and learn a few new things. The rules basically are this, folks. If you're just tuning in for the first time, get ready in the chat. It doesn't matter if you're watching on Facebook, on YouTube, Discord, Twitch, wherever you're hanging out. All your chats will be funneled to the YouTube chat, which I am using. Oh, you can't even see that, but that's the YouTube chat right there. That's the final decider. My YouTube chat. It's different than everybody else's. Everybody sees a different thing, but this is the first right answer in this YouTube chat right here will get the points for that question. Now, there's 3 rounds. First round is 10 questions. Second round is 6 questions. Third round is 4 questions. The first round of 10 questions are worth 3 points each. Wait, no, they're worth 2 points each. 2 points each. I'll get this. They're worth 2 points each. We also award a second place point. The second round is worth 3 points each, and we also award a second place point for the third round. The fourth round is no second place point, but each one is worth 4 points. In the first 2 rounds, you may not win the points 2 questions in a row. So if you get the first right answer on a question, you have to sit out the next question. And that's pretty much the only rules. The one with the most points at the end of the game will get 2 bottles of Taos Hum hot sauce. And did I leave anything out, Dad?
I think you nailed it. I thought it covered everything. That needed to be covered.
Sweet. All right, I'm ready.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Number 1. How did those sharks find the octopus?
How did those sharks find the octopus? Radar.
Nope.
Smell.
That is correct.
Right answer, smell. Keelan Butler on the board. Bam. Congratulations. With a second place point awarded to Colorado to Virginia. Keelan, you'll have to sit out the next question. Congratulations, guys. You're on the board.
Very good. That, of course, refers to that Netflix show that's out now.
My octopus teacher.
That was one more, yeah, exactly. I thought that was so interesting that there was a whole species of shark that was totally blind and deaf and just got by smell. Just amazing.
Oh, I didn't know the other parts.
Yeah, they didn't need any of that. All they did was smell around, just like your dog.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah. All right, number 2.
Number 2.
What is the French term used for a meat cut that means favorite, delicate, darling?
You might have to say that again.
What is the French term used for a meat cut that means favorite, delicate, darling?
All right, it's a French term for a meat cut that means delicate, darling, filet mignon.
Mignon is correct.
Mignon is right. I'm glad the right answer came before I had to try to remember more of the question. All right, Clutch. Clutch is on the board. 2 points. First right answer. And Mignon Ganjo with the second place point. Way to go, Joe.
Oh, go, Joe.
Some other guy. Filet is a good guess. Mignon.
Mignon is the word.
Right.
That's the answer. Another one of those
Darling.
French words I can't say. Yeah.
Filet
Yeah,
darling.
I thought that was beautiful. Favorite, delicate, darling.
And this is the point, and usually at some point during OK Google It, I start to get hungry, and that there it just happened. There's always some question about food that makes me get hungry.
All right.
Number 3.
Ready. Number 3. My mother has musophobia. What is it?
Musophobia?
M-U-S-O. Muso.
My grandmom has musophobia. What is it? Mimi guesses rats or mice.
That is correct.
Oh, it is. I thought it was the fear of your food touching on your plate. Well, that was just my guess knowing Nana. I thought for sure it was an obscure reference to the fear of food touching on the plate. But no, apparently it's rats or mice. I think my wife has a case of that. So that puts
I never.
sorry, that puts Mimi on the board. Congratulations. And Ganjo with the second place point. Way to go. You're on the
Wow.
board. You're on the board.
Hot dog. Good
What-
job, Mimi.
Wait, say the word again.
Ready?
Well, one more time. Muso.
Muso. Well, I say muso because it's M-U-S-O phobia. Musophobia. The M-U-S is, I knew that was a genus name of mice. I'm like Musca. So it's Latin.
I mean, some things like that, it seems like we all have a little bit of it. Like,
Well,
like a fear of snakes. Would you
yeah.
call that a phobia? I mean, you have to go. Everybody has a fear of snakes built in, don't they?
Yeah, you do. I would imagine some cultures more than others and more people. But the problem with any fear, in other words, there's something logical to be afraid of. It's certainly poisonous snake, but a garter snake should be no more feared than a turtle.
Right.
So what we're talking about is an abnormal fear,
Irrational.
and irrational fear, exactly. But a lot of that goes back to the lore, and the look of the snake it's a cold-blooded looking, scary looking, right?
Archetypal.
But exactly. But you can take it anything too far, and then it becomes a phobia. I mean, the things we're afraid of are crazy. Snakes just are a little bit more logical.
Right.
All right, number 4.
Number 4.
So, last week we talked about Paul Horning, that was actually the week before because we missed Thanksgiving. Who was the star quarterback that played with him?
All right. Who was the star quarterback that played with Paul Horning? Bart Starr.
That is correct.
Wow, I haven't had to hit the wrong buzzer very much tonight so far. Bart Starr is the right answer. That's first place points awarded to Colorado to Virginia. Second place point, Bill DeBlanc. You're on the board.
All right, Phil. Did you get the little humor there I put in?
I don't know. I don't think I did. Oh, the
Last
star
week, we
player.
talked about Paul Horton, the star quarterback.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I can come up with them, can't I?
On your toes out there, brains.
There's number 5.
Number 5.
Within 100 either way. What's the average number of calories consumed on Thanksgiving?
Oh, my goodness. Within 100 either way, the average number of calories consumed on Thanksgiving. Good one. I bet I beat it. 2,300.
Nope.
3,000.
Nope.
2,500.
No.
4,500.
That is correct.
Whoa.
Right on the nose.
Bam. Mimi Naja on the board again with right on the nose. Right answer, 4,500. And John Dotson with the second place point. I do believe.
Very
Double
good.
checking, double checking. Very good. That was a good. There's a good field out there playing. Woo! This is a good match already. Some good players out there.
Yep. Good game.
Right
Number
now.
6.
All right, number 6.
What city has 2 professional sports teams named for a feline and 1 for a car part?
What city has 2 sports teams named for a feline and 1 for a car part? Did I say that right?
Yep.
Yeah. And Mimi on the last question, she went with her gut. See, if I'd went with my gut, it would have been like 10,000. Detroit.
That is correct.
Bam. Look at that. Clutch with the first place points. And Ganjo with the second place point. Clutch, you have to sit out the next question. Ganjo, play on. Congratulations, guys. Look at this race. Wow.
Looking good. Isn't
Number
it?
7. It's looking real good.
All right. Jeff Tweedy has a book out right now. It's entitled How to Write One Song. What band is he the leader of?
Wow. Jeff Tweedy has a book out right now called How to Write One Song. What band is he the leader of? I want to read that book. Apparently Matthew McConaughey has a new book out that I want to read too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard
saw that.
good things about it.
Me too.
Wilco.
Wilco is correct.
Yes. And John Dotson with the first place 2 points. And Mimi Naja with the second place point. John, sit out the next question. Mimi, play on. Woo-wee, what a game. Yeah. You ever listen to Wilco, Dad? I know you've listened to him a little
Not
bit.
much.
I remember back in the day
Yeah,
putting a
just-
song or two on a mixtape for you, but
Right. Yeah, I got a little of it from you, but I didn't, never really got into them that much, to be honest. I remember liking some of the stuff I heard, but I just didn't go there.
yeah, if they'd been around back in the day, you would have dug them, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They were
pretty sure you're right.
continuing that line of good songwriting music
Right.
that you always love so much.
Yeah. Yeah, I have heard some good stuff over the years.
To be honest, I was even too old to get into them as much as I should have.
Yeah. Number 8. There's a 3-letter crossword puzzle word that I found this morning. I'd never heard before. So it was a 3-letter word for a southwestern lizard.
Crossword puzzle. I need a special graphic for your crossword puzzle questions. 3-letter word for a. Say again.
A southwestern lizard.
3-letter word for southwestern lizard. Uta. UTA.
That is correct.
Whoa! I am hardly ever having to hit this sound. Yep. Don't even need that one tonight. UTA, never heard of it. Uta. It looks like Mimi, bam, on the board with Uta. And the second place points go to Colorado to Virginia. I've lived in the Southwest and I've never heard of an Uta.
I was thinking of that today that I was down there some, and I know lizards and I know about Gila monsters, but I never had heard of an Uta. And I do know Utes, which is an Indian tribe that is in that area. So I guess they came from the same Native American word, that tribe. But I've never heard that before.
That's cool.
Number 9.
Number 9.
Ready?
Yeah, Mimi's running away with this at the moment. This is fun. You guys got to stop her. Number 9.
Who was Elvis's female co-star in Viva Las Vegas?
Who was Elvis's female co-star in Viva Las Vegas? Oh, is Utah from the same word? I wonder.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Which is funny because neither one of us thought of that.
And Margaret.
Yes, that is correct.
Wow. Look at that. I'm not having to hit the wrong answer button at all. All right. Oh, John, looks like you were so close. I can't give you that one, though. I know that's autocorrect. Oh, that's a tough one. Ah, man, he wrote Zane Margaret. Oh, man. On second thought, I might have to give you that one because that's not even autocorrect. That's just an errant Z got in there. I'm going to give it to you. John Dotson with the first place points. And second place point to Clutch. John, you have to sit out the next question. Clutch, you're still in. Play on. I feel good about that call.
All right.
It wasn't easy, but I feel good about it.
Okay, that's good. It's important for you to feel good about
It's so I can sleep at night. Goodness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Finish up round 1.
Here we go.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Who is known as the father of Texas?
Who is known as the father of Texas? I lived many years in Texas, and I don't know the answer to this one. I have a guess, but who is known as?
I bet you'll get it right. I'll let you guess.
I could name that in 3 guesses. Austin.
No.
A lot of Austin
Yes.
guesses. Houston. Sam Houston.
Correct. Sam Houston.
Yep, that would have been my guess.
Correct.
That would have been my guess. All right, let's see who that was here. I'm going to scroll back a little bit. Sam Houston. Colorado to Virginia with the first place points. Bill DeBlanc with the second place point. Sit out the next question. Colorado to Virginia. Bill, play on. Last question of... Oh, wait, that was it.
That was it.
That was it.
That was round 1 is over.
Wow, this is so much fun.
It's a part of history.
So after round 1, we have... Ooh, look at this. This is such a good race. We have Mimi heading the pack with 7 points. We followed close behind by Colorado to Virginia with 6 points. Followed close behind, right on their heels, is John Dotson with 4 points. And right behind him is Bill and Ganjo and Keelan. It's anybody's game still. More points are awarded each round. Round 3 is 4 points each. The next round will be worth 3 points each. Wait. Yeah, I said that right. We'll be right back. 30 seconds.
Well, hello! You are watching a show on the Hippie Fiasco Rides Again network, which pretty much makes you one of the coolest people on the planet. On Tuesday and Thursday nights, we have American Night Owl with Nathan Moore. It comes on at 1:30 in the morning on the East Coast. That's 10:30 at night on the West Coast. And it's really cool. On Thursdays at 8, we have OK Google It with Mr. Moore, that's Nathan's dad. It's really fun. It's a trivia game show that you can play from home. The first right answer in the chat gets the points, and the winner wins some Taos Hum hot sauce. It is so much fun. You gotta check that out. And then on Friday nights at 11:30, we have the Whole Other performing live right here on the channel. Lex Park and Nathan Moore do long exploratory versions of Nathan's songs, and it's pretty much unbelievable. You really gotta check it out. That's the lineup so far, but I'm sure new shows will be added in the future. Be sure to click subscribe to the Hippie Fiasco Rides Again channel on YouTube, and click that bell so you get notified whenever there's a show.
Oh, thank you, Hippie. Yep. He's right about all that. He's exactly right.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Round number 2. There's going to be 6 questions this round worth 3 points each. We still award a second place point for the second right answer in the chat. And here's my dad with question number 1 from round number 2.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. On Happy Days, where did the gang hang out?
Oh, love that show. At Happy Days, where did the gang hang out? Wait, what's Richie Cunningham's number? Real name? Ron
Howard.
Yeah, Ron. Boy, I still say he has one of the most amazing trajectories of any Hollywood career.
Oh yeah, it is remarkable what he's done.
He needs to come full circle and star in another sitcom to round it back out, I think. A really good sitcom on the level of Andy Griffith and Happy Days. It'd be so hard.
Be a grandfather.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he could bring back some new Mayberry, some new Mayberry situation. That'd be interesting. Okay, so let's see. Arnold's.
Oh, Arnold's Works. Arnold's Drive-In. Yeah.
Let's see who got that first. Bill DeBlanc with the first right answer. Arnold's. And Colorado to Virginia with the second right answer. Second place point. So 3 points to Bill. Bill, sit out the next question. And Colorado to Virginia, congrats. Play on. Question number 2.
Number 2. Who was King Arthur's wife?
Who was King Arthur's wife? Was Happy Days originally when you were a kid or when you were older?
High school. No, older, a little older. Yeah, it was older. Well, that's a good
Guinevere.
question. I'm thinking Guinevere is correct. Well, everybody's nailing it tonight. It's like I've been reading my mail.
I know. I have not had to hit the wrong answer, I think, but once. Guinevere is the right answer. Colorado to Virginia. Congratulations. Wait, let's see here. Second right answer, Mimi. Mimi with 1 point. 3 points to Colorado to Virginia. Ooh, let's look at this board. Oh, they're pulling ahead. Oh, they're inching forward. Wow. Yeah, they really do know. They really have been reading your mail.
Yeah. All right, number 3.
Number 3.
I saw this. I remember seeing this on. I have a memory of actually. I think it was like 1952 or 53. I watched it on television. Maybe 54. What actress played Peter Pan in the original television play?
What actress played Peter Pan in the original television play? Mary Martin?
That is correct.
Wow, never even heard of her. Bill DeBlanc with the right answer. Mary Martin. Colorado to Virginia with the second place point. Congratulations.
All right. I'd like to do a bonus point here.
Here we go.
I got a question. First right answer. I'm thinking that Mary Martin was a mother of someone famous. Anybody tell us who that is for a point?
Bonus
First
point,
one.
bonus point. First right answer. Anybody. It's a bonus
I
outside of
think
the.
she has
Steve Martin.
I don't know. No. I want somebody that actually knows it.
Mary
'Cause I
Tyler
might be
Moore.
wrong. I don't think so.
Kathy Rigby. Now I don't know if these are guesses.
See if anybody can say, I know what you're talking about. Because I don't.
John Dodson says Larry
Real
Hagman.
quick,
Larry Hagman does he think I think that might be right.
What was that, Kay?
Somebody like that.
I think John gets the extra point too, because didn't Colorado to Virginia win the last question?
Right. I
Well,
was thinking that too.
The extra place point is, or the extra point is for anybody though, right?
Well, I didn't know
I
that.
thought
I thought you had to sit one out, literally.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't think that applied to the extra point.
Well, you don't want them sitting it out. You want them just stooping over.
What was the right answer? Larry Hagman?
Mary Martin. Well,
No.
I think we ought to give it. I don't know. If who was it? John? It said Larry Hagman.
A couple people did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Because who would make that up?
Apparently, Juanita Presley is Mary Martin's mom. Mimi wants to know if she can get a point for that. Do we have it figured out score wise?
So for
Yeah.
the second place point for Mary Martin, is it that can go to anyone, even the person who won the point? I thought they had to sit the next question out.
No, not for the second place point. Just the first place points has to sit out the next one.
Yes, sir. I agree. I agree with you. I think I had that interpretation also, but it doesn't matter. Are we ready? For the
Absolutely.
next question.
Number 4.
Who is the creator of Tarzan?
Who's the creator of Tarzan? Stay in it, Keelan. You can still come back. The fourth round is 4 points each. Edgar Rice Burroughs.
Correct.
Bam. Mimi Naja with the first right answer. And second place point goes to Clutch. Congratulations. Mimi, you have to sit out the next question. Clutch, play on.
All righty. Here we go. Number 5. What was the name of Sherlock Holmes's older brother?
Whoa, what was the name of Sherlock Holmes's older brother? Didn't even know he had one.
Interesting fella.
Ben Holmes.
No.
Skylar.
No.
Mincroft.
Um, it's Mycroft.
Mycroft.
No N.
All right, so this one I'm going to have to give to Ganjo with the first right answer. Good job. 3 points goes to Ganjo. Sit out the next question. 1 point goes to John Dodson. There's definitely some typos in there. Definitely going to have to go with, John Dodson with the second place point. Congratulations.
All righty.
You
Number
haven't
six.
watched any of that Enola Holmes show on Netflix, have you? About Sherlock Holmes's
No.
niece or something?
No, I haven't. Have you?
I haven't watched it yet either.
Yep.
I was
You
wondering.
have any review?
No,
Yeah,
I was wondering if
might
it was
try
any good. Have you done the Queen's Gambit yet?
I'm about 1.5 episodes in.
It gets better and better. It just gains momentum. It's the best thing I've ever seen as a series.
That's interesting. Well, I'll watch it when I'm in the mood. I watch a little bit at a time.
Yeah.
All right, last question for round 2.
Here we go.
Who scored the most points in an NBA game, and how many were they?
Who scored the most points in an NBA game and how many were they? Good question. Wilt Chamberlain, 102.
I bet that's right. I have 100. It's definitely will. And I think he quit at 100 myself, but
Well, there's a couple of hundreds in here.
I think it was 100.
Bill DeBlanc with the first right answer. Wilt Chamberlain, 100 points, followed right behind by Clutch with the second place point for the right answer. Whoa, so many people know that. That's so cool. Either that or the really super fast Googlers. Ganjo would like to know where you pulled that one from.
It was an article, something about the NBA. I don't remember what context it was. I had known that. That's pretty famous from the day. You basically could have scored 200 if you wanted to, Stopped at 100. They had mercy.
Just making sure I scored this right. Yep. Yeah, remember everybody, my chat is everybody's chat is a little different. So this is the final call right there. And let's look at the scoreboard after 2 rounds. This is amazing. Look at this. Look at that race right there. Woo-wee. With 4 questions left, we have a 3-way tie for first place. How about that?
Wow.
How about
That's
that?
great.
Colorado to Virginia, Mimi and Bill, but it's also anybody's game with a two-way tie for second place. Clutch and John D. But Ganjo's on the board, ready to roll. Keelan, you could still win this, and it's still anybody's game. This is exciting.
All right. Are we going to do this? Ready to go?
I guess we might as well. Whoo! All right, everybody, get your fingers over the keys. Get limbered up. My goodness.
Number 1. Who won the Best Actress Academy Award for Annie Hall?
Who won the Best Actress Academy Award for Annie Hall? Keaton.
Correct.
Great actress. All right, Honey High with 4 points. Bam.
All
There,
right.
there are no
Welcome.
second place points in the third round, no second place points, but yeah, 4 right answers, and you don't have to sit out the next question. So if you get the right answer in this round, play on. 16 total points, one person could win. Very good. Number 2.
All righty. Number 2. Marlo Thomas, in 1980, married what beloved talk show host?
Say that one more time.
Marlo Thomas, in 1980, married what beloved talk show host?
Marlo Thomas in 1980.
That girl. Remember that show?
Phil
Really?
Donahue.
That is correct.
Whoa. Oh, man. People are coming in with that one. Mimi got the points. I think I'm reading that right. Let me double check. Yes. Congratulations, Mimi. You're on the board pulling ahead.
Very good. All right. Number 3.
Number 3.
What do you call someone who collects seashells?
What do you call someone who collects seashells? Shelley.
No.
Good guess, Cousin Eric. Shell lady. Shell lady.
Shellady.
Shell lady.
No.
A conchologist.
That is correct.
Whoa, that's pretty fancy. Is it conch or conch?
That I don't know. Ask Eric.
Well, Eric's the one that called him Shelley. Oh my goodness. All right, so who got that? That was Paperclip with that first. I used to be a conchologist when I was a little kid.
Yeah, a lot of people were. We had our little bucket of them.
All right, so now I'm wondering.
Ready?
Well, now I'm wondering if we have to do the math where, because for a while there were, sometimes we play where the only people that can play on the last question is anybody that could possibly win, and everybody else just has to watch. But boy, this is a confusing board here. Mimi is in the lead right now. She has 15. We got Bill with 11, so he could tie it. Anybody with 11 could tie it. Colorado to Virginia could tie it. All right, so let's do this. This is going to be between Bill, Mimi, and Colorado to Virginia. You 3 can answer this question. Everybody else, just kick back and watch the action. Are you ready, Colorado to Virginia? Are you ready, Mimi? Are you ready, Bill? Here's question number 3. Either Mimi gets it and wins decidedly right now, or it's going to be a tie for first place. And do you have a tiebreaker question, Dad?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Whew.
All right. Here we go. We ready?
Yes, sir.
Real simple one. What are JFK's children's names?
What are JFK's children's names? John Jr., Caroline, and Patrick.
That's so funny. I don't know about Patrick, but I bet you're right. I didn't know about Patrick.
Is that the right answer?
Well, I don't know.
Colorado to Virginia says Pat, John, Carolan, and Arabella.
Oh my God. In other words, John had 4 kids.
Oh,
And I thought he had 2.
then Mimi chimes in with also Arabella. She's the black sheep. Bonus kid. Andy shouts out. Oh, man. All right, so I guess I can stop the clock because this seems like the right answer, but it looks like Colorado to Virginia edged in there because Mimi left out a child, and I believe there's 4 kids. Were you aware of Arabella, Dad?
No, I must have an older book before he started having. No way. I just can't believe that. But okay. I don't know. I think I would vote to throw that question out and do it again.
I don't know. From what I can tell, from what I can discern, Colorado to Virginia just tied this up. What do you think, scorekeeper?
That would work.
Yeah, I think they just tied it up.
All right. I'm okay with that.
So here, the last question, folks, is between Colorado to Virginia and Mimi. First one to get the right answer to this question wins this week's OK Google It. This is pretty exciting. Here we go. Here's the question.
Are they all right? Do they need to go to the bathroom or anything?
Yeah, we probably should take a break for them. All right, now they're ready.
Okay. Here's your bonus question.
Fingers over the keys.
Saturn.
Sorry.
Saturn, which is a planet, right? Saturn's atmosphere is comprised of what 2 lightest gases?
Saturn is comprised of what 2 lightest gases? I have a feeling this JFK question might be a controversial moment in the OK Google It history. Keelan is claiming to have evidence now that he only had 3 kids. So Mimi was right. Hydrogen and helium.
That is correct.
Either way, Mimi Naja wins. Woo! Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Way to play. Wow.
That was very impressive performance, I have to say.
On fire.
I tried to give it a lot of different topics and things and make it different, but she was on top of everything.
There was no way she was Googling either, not that fast.
No, not all of them.
I've seen some fast Googlers in my day, but not that fast. She just knew. She knew.
Yeah, there you go.
So Mimi, Taos Hum hot sauce is waiting on you. Taos Hum hot. Just Google that and go to their website and hit the contact button. Let them know what 2 flavors you'd like to try, and your Taos Hum hot sauce will be rushed to you. They are really quick about it, and they are watching now, so they know, and they're expecting you, and they can't wait to hear from you. So please do that. Go collect your winnings and enjoy the hot sauce from Taos Hum, New Mexico. Oh, that was fun, Dad. Thank you.
I enjoyed that. Yeah, nice to get out once in a while. You and Food Line and my mom and the coffee mart are about it. So
Well, at least
nice,
we have
nice for everybody. Nice. Yeah. Nice to be
you
able
get
to-
out more than I do. This
People
is
to see that I'm still alive.
you. This show here is Lex, the Friday night show with Lex, and this one is my social life. My getting out of the house is talking to you on here.
That's kind of sad, but there you go. But I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna worry about it. You got a good woman there. That's all right. You're
Yeah,
gonna be
we
all right.
we have a little slice of heaven here. We're good.
All
But
right.
it is nice to
All
spend
right.
the
Good
evening
night,
with you
Kethra.
all. Good night. Love you all.
Thank you so much, Cathra. Thank you so much,
Love
Dad.
you. All right. Thank you. All right. Y'all have a good night. Bye, everybody.
Thanks everybody for watching. What a fun night. What a great game. Wow. All right. Mimi Naja, get you some. Get you some. Taos Hum hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
The winner of OK Google It tonight will be receiving some locally grown, hand-harvested, small batch Taos Hum Make It Stop hot sauce, made from peppers that are grown without the use of any chemicals in the warm soils on the west face of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Grown, hand-harvested, and blended by the folks at Walking Trout Farm in Taos, New Mexico. Get you some Taos Hum. Make it stop.
Make it stop. Hot sauce. Taos Hum.
Make it hot.
All right, well, we'll see you guys later tonight. 1:30 on the East Coast, 10:30 on the West Coast for American Night Owl.
So he sat on the park bench, started singing a song.
Look at that.
By man was catching on. Now he's leading the cavalcade all the way home. Tell his mama he'll soon be